I'm giving this game a chance because even though it's kind of, I mean, it's not boring because I'm trying to figure out. It's just it takes a long time. That's the only thing. That's aggravating. I feel like it may be a game you need to put a lot of time into. Possibly, it's meant to be about 15 hours. It says on Xbox. It says average like completion time is 15 hours. Steam's got close to completing it. Oh, give me a tool shed. Metal detector and a shovel. That is fantastic. So I feel like the main benefit was opening the garage to be able to unlock this area. Now I'm going to assume that I can't get back to the garage. Yeah, so I can't get back. There is a gate on the right hand side. I'm not going to explore. Should I explore that now? Is that where I've come from? I don't know if that just cost me something. If I can get a screwdriver, I can maybe undo that. Unless that's like the garage exit or something. I can't get out of here. A tent? Okay, so that's not helpful. Okay. Okay, I don't need that. Oh, there's an orchard. With 4 numbers. What numbers do I even have? I don't think I have any numbers for anything. So I don't think there's even any point trying to do that. Pretty sure I don't have any numbers. Okay. So I need to get a code, a 4-digit code. So let's now go apple orchards. Wasn't meant to do that, but that's fine. Outside, apple orchards, outside. Needs 4-digit code. Boom. I can't go down that way. There's a door that I can't access. Over here. I've lost 8 steps already, which is just fantastic. Oh, there's a staircase down here. Okay, well, guess we're going down here then. A mine shaft. Nothing useful here. I just don't want to spend loads of time on this game failing to get anywhere. I know my brother's already said that he's nearly beat the game, and I want to do better. I want to beat him to it. Okay, I can't do anything here. So I want to complete it quite quick, and with as in fewer days as possible. Really, that's my goal, which is really anyone's goal. But I want to be able to say to him like, "Oh, I did it in like 10 days," and he'll go, "What?" I mean, it is a bit of luck. It is luck based as well. You have to get the right rooms. But still, start with the right. Always start with the right. Den is a pretty decent one to go with for the time being and keeps me open. I'll just yank that. Race to the finish then. Somewhat. We're not really racing. But I do want to do it again. I could go to the mailroom. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do mailroom. I want that information. I want the juicy info. Package has been delivered. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversation just how much happiness this final project brought him. To do both of us a favour, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my oversized cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad, P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend your time each day playing dirigiblocks. Okay. That's not helped. I've got a number 10 here. Dog tag with number 10. Okay, where's my mail? Here. Customer order number delivery number 5254. Is there anything else on here that's important? No, not really. No claims for storage will be allowed unless the package is returned to us. Sure. So I've got a compass and a magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh, that's aggravating. I mean, cool, but aggravating. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything here. Does that look like a 4? I feel like it's probably not meant to be though. Okay, I don't know. I got nothing from there. I do have a number 10 though. There's nothing on there. Can look at this. But I'm going to assume that again nothing on here is going to be any use. Ah, this. Did they ever prove he was one that stole the Baron's mail? I'll be back in a bit. I'm sorry, I need to be back. Okay. Hopefully you're not asleep. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? I don't think there's anything else for me to read there. All good, yeah, all good. There's a chest here. I don't have a key for it. I don't want to go back in there. Did I get everything from that room? Yeah, I did. Bedroom would take me in and get me further. Parlour is. Do I go for puzzle? I could go for the key, get the key, open that crate, but there's probably not going to be anything in that crate. Let's be honest. Oh! I was right! I was right! Video puzzle notes. Order of operations. Ah! Oh my god! Can I say wait because I'm so into this? Well, remember you can play it yourself. So either you go to sleep and play it yourself tomorrow, or you keep watching and you will find some spoilers. Up to you, what you want to do. What is that? Secret has many secret that he will take to his grave. So at least I figured that out. I figured that out partially. So what was that final one? Guess it doesn't matter. Well, was I right in it being 30? I know, but I want to watch and I don't know when this headache will clear enough for me to play it properly. Well, if you can stay awake long enough for me to finish this run, this will be my last run, and I'll be coming off. So, if you can stay awake that long, I don't think I can just quit. I'm gonna do a courtyard. I can actually save and quit. Sledgehammer. And I've got a metal detector going off. Gold. I got a shovel. I can dig. Coin. I can dig this as well. More coin. It takes me back to the entrance. I don't want to go back to the entrance. I mean, it makes no difference. I want to come to here and unlock this. I say unlock this, break this open. Now I can go to the courtyard, but I don't need to go to the courtyard because of that. Morajai 4, the White Sea of Yore. I'm gonna go with stamp equals 4. Don't know if that's any use. That's not any use. Herbert, I think that says. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. So it just now needs. I need to find all the different things again. Do I want to go for a parlour? I kind of want to go straight, in all honesty. Because there's that extra room there. Nothing here. There's another letter, but it's probably not going to be any useful information here. Doors in the west. Yeah, I'm going to say there's nothing there. I could go pantry. Pantry's pretty nice at this point. Take the golds. This time I can read this. I don't think there's anything actually important to get here. No. Pick the apple, get some more steps. I don't want to do a parlour. Yeah, I'm gonna... If I do a parlour... No. I got access to that room, so there's no point. I'm gonna do spare room. I think I would commit to it, so I didn't want to go backwards. I could go for a closet, but is a closet going to be any good? I could go for a patio. It requires gems. Oh, okay. I'm going to redraw then. Dining room. Dining room is not a bad one to go for. I can always come back to it if I need to, right? So that's the benefit of that. I don't think there's any lessons in this room either, so I think that's fine. Go for a bedroom. I don't know what that. I don't know. But I can't do that. I think I don't mind a bedroom. West Wing Hall means locked doors. I could go for a garage. I don't have a gem to go for a garage. I can't come out either, which is annoying. I'm gonna go for a guest bedroom. I need to go in to get up steps. Fine. Okay, we've got a key. Nothing here. There's a sailboat. A sailboat means everything is 50% off. So have I unlocked 50% off discount now? Oh, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the week. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. Okay. Well, that's not anything useful for me. I don't think there's any marks on there. I don't have like a special like night vision thing, right? So it's not going to be any help. Going from what I assume, I can now buy stuff at 50% off. But I don't know if that's the case. Okay, let's go into... No. Let's not. Let's go this way first. Let's check this hallway out first. It doesn't matter where I go. I don't want to do parlour because of this puzzle. I kind of want to do that to try and get items. Okay, I know the password. I'm not gonna say it out publicly in case you want to sort it yourself. Where did I write the password? Here we go. Okay, so the magnifying glass really helped with that. What does that mean? Those pictures have changed. That's not what those pictures were. Upgrade disc. What's an upgrade disc? Get a set of gems. I don't want a set of gems. I don't want a key. I don't want a gem. I want an upgrade disc. I don't know what an upgrade disc is, but that's what I want. Maybe in this scenario, I do just buy. Maybe I set of gem. I'm gonna buy gems. The pictures before were a spine and a tree. Yeah, I know. I don't know what indication that has. Spine tree, then it was staircase and star sign. I really don't know what that has to do with anything. Is there anything here? Hello? Nothing really standing out to me on this. No, nothing there. Okay, I've got more gems. I could go for an observatory, but I don't know what this +1 star is. Are we tempted to go for a +1 star just so I can get it again? I don't know what this is. I really don't know. I'm just feeling that's not going to help. I'm going to come back and read this book. I can't see. Oh, hang on, I've got 2 stars. So does that mean that 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall? Is that what that means? I don't think there's anything special on these pages though. I don't see like any sort of secret thing that might be hidden. But it does mean I've got 2 stars and then I've got twins, which means 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. We're assuming there's nothing up there again. I am going to double check. Oh no, not a fucking puzzle. I have to aim it outside. No, I do. I got twins. I've just been added to the entrance hall. Hey! There we go. Okay. We out here learning, son. Where's the other door? Okay, I do want to do that because I want to put that password in. Okay, Zoe, if you don't know the passwords to this computer, you need to look away. I will tell you when it is safe to look back. Okay? Don't look. Do not look. Don't look if you care. I'm gonna type it in now. And I think you should be good to look back. Punch in special orders. Go over your favourite fruit, mystery. Special orders will take 1 to 3 days. Please. Sleeping mask. Approve order. Remote terminal access. No. Currently. Okay. Staff services. Punch in, touch out. Staff announcement. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month. Time to agree. Let's just know your review. Press schedule change. Okay. Special orders. Okay, fine. Return to network menu. Electronic mail. The office. Okay, fine. Data transfers. Not available currently. Glossary of terms. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Data transfer I can't do. Okay, I can't do anything there. Okay, so I didn't get much information from that, I feel like. I have to log into the network still. There's 2 trunks, which is obviously there. I haven't found change offline modes to unlocks. Set security level. There we go. And we'll come out of there. We'll exit. And now we don't have anything to do. Well, we need to go back to the entrance hall. That's got 2 trunks in, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get back. Getting here, I'll gain 2, so I'll go 1, 2. Gain 2, so I'm at 0, I'm at 1. Really. Okay, first of all, let's open the doors. Oh. What's going to be more useful? That keeps my thing more open. I'm not going to go in there yet. I'm going to look at this first as well. Go for a closet. Keys for sale. I don't really have any. What am I going to get from a closet that I need? I feel like probably not much important stuff. So I'm going to do a parlour, and I'm going to run all the way back. So I'm at 29, 28, 27, 29, 28. I can't eat yet. I do like having to figure out a puzzle. Puzzle is fun. Okay, so gem, key, and goals. Gem, key, and goals. Not really what I was wanting, but I mean it's best than nothing, so I will take it. Was I here? Yes. Where do I want to go? Parlour or dark room? I'm going to go parlour. Okay. One's true, one's false, one we don't know. This statement appears on another box. The box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So the blue box is empty, so this is false. I mean, this is true. And all this is true. We don't know which one is true, but we know this is false. The blue box is empty. So I think that must mean the blue box is not empty. Right? The blue box is empty. Oh no, no. No, that's not what that means. The same appears on another box, the same one appears on another box. Does that mean these are both? No clue. I'm going with my initial gut. Fair enough. Passageway, attic. Oh! Let's go attic. That's a lot of items. I should also see. There's no special things here. Okay, we've got one item. We'll come back to that in a second. 2, 3, butt plug, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's some good finds. I will not lie, that's some good finds. We've got a chest up here as well, which we'll smash open. 2 keys. Oh, it's such a shame that we're gonna not get where we need to with this. But this so far has been a really good run. Okay, I probably do want to start heading north if I can. I'm gonna go with this one. What a choice. It's obviously hard to know what was there. Oh my god, I didn't read the letter. Okay, I'm... I'm gonna try... and go back. But not screw myself over at the same time. Oh, and there's no chest in this room this time? Today's a good day because Simon is at camp. He is not much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Kobe is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at the camp than he has had in his entire life. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal about my position and writing mean things in it too. I also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book, because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have done it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Okay. Nothing important there, in my opinion. Hamster's back. Hello, Mr. Hamster. I need a name, Zoe. We need to name the hamster. I will let you name it. I'm going to carry on because we're on a bit of a time crunch here. But yeah, you can name the hamster. We'll visit every once in a while whenever we get the chance, you know. Okay, so that room was a dead end. I wanted to go back to... Where did I want to go back to? Oh god. Oh, I need to go back to the attic. Fawn. Why fawn? Am I really going back? Well, let's open this room first. But yeah, sure, fawn. Gem requirement. I don't like a gem requirement. That's what Ellie was going to be named. Okay, sure. Fawn. No! That's it. It's over. Game over. I knew I shouldn't have picked it, but I did. I picked it. I shouldn't have picked it. Get a gem and there's a book. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The Prince had a love. All things red is the only true colour, the Prince often says. There's nothing special here, is there? No. No. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan or in the snow. Nothing there. And he never looked up, for the fear of view he had heard the sky was not red, hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he ever was outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the Prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the beds, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might assume already, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. The story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, a red book we just read. What the fuck? How does that make any sense? Did that make sense to you? It did not make sense to me. I'm confused to fucking shit after that. Little dark. Okay, well. Game ruined, gamed over. I'm upset. I thought that was going really well. Nope, pass. I thought that was going so well. No, that last pick ruined it. Thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to see illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think material is good to fit with Ruffington's current catalogue and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provide us with a return envelope, the manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it is being recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you and every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Young, editors. Change the ending to political. I don't blame you. What is it? April 12th. So April is what, 4th. So at the moment we have 0412. We have I'm gonna write the full number down. But that's one box. This is another box. I'm going to write down 02117-2765. Because that's a 4-digit code, and typically it's 4 digits. Oops. I will have a zoom in on April 12th to political. Change the end to political, and that's the only thing there is. I think that's going to be the run done. Unfortunately, kind of getting into it. But it is midnight. We should do something that isn't being awake. Anything on the sides? Not looking like there's anything on the sides. Okay, no. Nothing there. I can walk all the way back here. I can not meant to be able to do that. Oh. This is interesting. Okay. So, this is security room. I've got so many things up. Seems like a really good game so far. I mean, it's addicting. I won't lie. You're always finding more information out. This is box 1, box 2. Then there's a bigger box here. That comes out to there. Then there's another box, but it's a bit bigger this time. Like that. Then there's another box comes up to about there. This has a circle in it. That one seems important. Then we have a smaller monitor coming out there. Then we have a small monitor next to that. Then we have monitor coming out to there. Then we have monitor coming out to there. Then we got big monitor there, big monitor there, and then squiggles all over it. I don't want to squiggle too much. We'll write down attic note or attic picture. Attic pic. But it's definitely. It seems like it's definitely we've got to take a bunch of notes to remember loads of different things. And now that I've stumbled onto that, I want to kind of make sure I can't fall into something else. Which now, that was in security rooms. I want to go back to the security room, which is here anyway. The office. That has to be the office. So I need to get to the office somehow, right? Oh. Red memos equals light unless written by hand. Where's this? Fuck off, pen. Unless written by hand. So what are red memos? What are red memo? Is this a memo? So this is false. This is true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks. So this is true, this is false. Until further notice, entry has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant. Oh, those are memos. Okay, so there's other ones I found around, which is true. Has there been any memos anywhere else in this game so far? No. Possibly a memo in the hallway. I don't think I've made it to rank 8 yet. Okay, I think I'm going to try and get back to the hallway. I just messed up majorly. I went the wrong way. It's probably not too bad. I probably can still make it, but still. That's not a memory, is it? No. Yeah, hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So that's false. That is a memo, right? I'm not getting mistaken. Like, that is... What is a memo? Formal written message used for internal communication with an organisation. Yeah. Yeah, this has to be a memo, so this is false. Unless it's written by hand. Wait. So if it's false, is it... What? False unless written by hand. What does that mean? It's false unless it's written by hand. So that's true? Yeah, that's false. No, hang on, no. It's false. Red memo is false unless it's written by hand. So then if it's written by hand, it's true? No, that word confusing me. But I think it's that way. So this is false. So this isn't true. That's not a memo. That's a sale. So this is false. Where did I write this? Commissary closed day 12. False. Any other time if it's on red, it's false. Yes, if it's written by hand, it's true. Any other time, it's not false. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then this is my final room. I don't think that's... Oh, I didn't get to look around. Oh. That's so annoying. Well, I definitely think I made quite a bit of progress there. I did really good, I think. 4 new rooms. That's not bad. We're unfortunately going to save them quick. I don't want to.